What's up, guys? It's your boy Jamaica here, coming out with the deck tech for the update on the HyperWave deck, the Parallax Wave, Veldar Guardian, Hypergenesis mashup. Um, yeah, so just made a couple little changes. The main thing is I cut the Blazing Archons for Magister Sphinx because I was learning that my game ones were like kind of just like randomly decided by if like just technically Gaia Revenge, but I think in terms of like I think okay, so Blazing Archon was there because it was a very unreplaceable effect. But Magic Sphinx is the same way. It just like kills you faster. So I see those in here. Still four Hellkites. What else? Oh, Drowner of Hope. So I wanted another effect that kind of just like this like what's the word? I wanted an effect that kind of just deals with creatures in multiple ways, and I've actually been really wanting to play with Drowner of Hope in a deck, so this is pretty good. It still makes infinite mana, quote unquote mana, with the Parallax Wave combo, which is still here. So that's really good. Plus, had the you can just blink it with Fellar Guardian, so you keep getting more Scions. So that's pretty good. I'm glad I'm getting to use this card. Sideboard's a little different. Trying Pirate's Prize. It's sort of a ramp mana fixing spell slash ramp. We just have one evolution. Switch up the signets a bit. We have two Azorius, two Selesnya, and I'm trying Brutalizer Exarch. It's another creature that you can play with Guardian. It just tutors for creatures, or just like deal to like non-permanents. If you have the wave combo, if you have this guy, you can just destroy all their lands. All their lands just gone. Plus other stuff, just not creatures. That'd be funny. Down to 3 cogwaves just to play more draw effects. But yeah, it's just I'm just a little lazy today. It's the day after Halloween, so I'm a little hungover. So I figured I'd just play a deck that I know. I decided something new. What's different? Oh, I guess the lands are a little different. I'm just playing more fast lands. Not playing New Medallion anymore. I figured the fast lands should be better, so I'm playing 3 ruins. One more basic. Just to try to get my land base. I think the deck is still fine, even without the surprise factor that people are going to know about. And because I've been posting about the deck, I'm saying, hey, this is what I'm going to do now. So let's see if people adapt to me, or if actually just like cheese people. I think like the Magic Sphinx is a better addition than the Blazing Archon, because the Blazing Archon was just really hard to cast sometimes. Actually, it did win me a couple games, like in the last video series, but I think overall Magic Sphinx is a better way of just like killing my opponent with Hypergenesis, because I think that was my big issue, is that my Hypergenesis packages were like really bad. So this makes a lot of different packages. It sucks to only have 2, but I cannot find room. Like maybe I move the Cloud Blazer, play a third one, but then like my 15 card sideboard is like not as good. Right now this is 16, so like I would keep like a boon in or something like that. I usually do keep like a boon in. So if you're wondering what the 15 card sideboard plan is, it's that. I keep like one boon because originally having flying creatures is really good. Or maybe I like want captured sunlight for some reason. Maybe it's more of an aggressive deck, so I actually want to gain 4 life at some. And like even if you bring in a signet, these spells just ramp. So just like Pirate's Prize, it's the same kind of concept where they kind of ramp you into like another land. So yeah, that's the deck. But yeah, we're just waiting for the tournament. So I'm just gonna merge. This was round 1. So I will see you in a second. All right, here we are with round 1. The wave deck. Feel like crap. This hand is crap. This hand's worse. That's how today's going, huh? Alright, I'll keep this. Sounds like the right land, so yeah, I'm gonna bottom that. It's kind of the problem playing basics, is that I'm like limited on colors. But I mean, the best draw I can have is like a Seaside Citadel. Look, find that white. Perfect. This is not like an amazing hand, but it would get my opponent to 2, but my opponent just played a Demir Guildgate, which could signal a control deck. This is discard spell, it's gonna suck. Alright. Jig is up. Game's gonna be a long one. I'm gonna lose this first game. Oh. Yeah, I take that too. Luckily, like, my mana base is gonna be fine, so if I just top deck another Cascade spell, it'll be pretty good. Yeah, Sphinx will go to 10, Guy's Revenge will go to 2. Ooh, no third land, huh? Cool. I'm gonna sit here for a while just staring at each other. I am totally fine with that. What kind of like 2 mana counter spells are like decent? Trying to think. Most of them are mostly what do you call it? Like power sync type effects, like X spells, like Clash of Wills, something like that. I'm very comfortable just doing this because nothing's really happening. Very fine just sitting here passing. The hard part is that I want like a third land or fourth land, so I don't have to sacrifice the vein. Because if I have to do that, then it's a lot worse for me. Yeah, he's probably on a control deck. Okay, that's good. Um, kind of good. I mean, Parallax Wave doesn't really do anything right now. There's no point playing it. I'm more worried about the second island. That's what I'm actually worried about. There it is. So I would want to draw a Cascades one right now. Ruins. Kind of want a second green source now. I'm very close to just casting a Guy's Revenge. Your Strider it is. Welcome to the team, Pure Strider. This card's so like embarrassingly bad sometimes. It's not that bad, but you have to counter this. He's gonna counter it. That's the best part about these wonky cards. Is he's gonna counter it. No, he heard me. He heard my laughter. He's like, if I counter this, I'm gonna look like a fool. He's just gonna kill it. That's fine too. Final Blight, sure. But damage has already been done. I mean, to be fair, it is part of the 3 card combo that would kill him with Parallax Wave. So, you know, dissipate. The Mirror Charm. Okay. Just holding that. Now he's just gonna look at my cards. He's targeting. um, what do you put? Oh, he put a land. Put a land. Oh, he put Hypergenesis in my graveyard. That's fine. That's not the plan. It's Guy's Revenge is the plan. You got a fan of the channel. Thank you, Wilte. Thank you for destroying my hand. I think the tag is Guy's Revenge. It's just so hard for him to beat. Yeah. Play a 4 in the deck. Level up to 6 land. Yeah. And it was a green source. Alright. Well, here comes Drowner. I don't anticipate this resolving. I need to find a Maraudon's Core so I can actually cast as Master Sphinx. One of the downsides of playing this over Blazing Archon is that this thing is very hard to cast out of my mana base because I'm not playing any Grand Colosseums over the Seaside Citadels. Decided that wasn't worth it. But it might be worth it. Maybe it was worth it. But the life loss is really bad because my aggro matchup's a little worse with this configuration. Oh, he's considering countering this, I imagine. Scary. It's like 7 power for 6 mana. Solve, yeah, sure. I'm eating, sorry. Let's just have the altered ego, it resolves, and, like, you know, I get the altered ego. Just make a big army. I wonder if he has actually ways to killing Guy's Revenge. The fan, if he's a fan of the content, then he knows that YouTube effects are in good shape right now. Let's say how big of a fan you are. If you're really a fan, you would just listen to everything I say. And play Edict effects and Wrath effects. And discard spells. Discard spells you've got unlocked so far. I imagine, like, one of his kill conditions is probably like Rise from the Tides, so. Okay. Chill. We're just chilling. Yeah, maybe that do play Grand Coliseums now that I'm playing Sphinx. I don't know. I think it's a really corner case that I'm actually at this point where I have to cast the Badger Sphinx. You know? It's a good one. I'd love a Cloud Blazer, actually. I'd love to draw a Cloud Blazer right now. Or a Guy's Revenge. Those are like the best draws I have right now. I just want to get the pressure. The sooner I can end this game, the better. Demir Charm me again. He's just gonna try to mess up my draw. You put Captured Sunlight and Fellow Guardian. Look at the top three. Yeah. So I'm probably drawing a bad card. No, it's not that bad at all. Now I get to play as Magister Sphinx. Hopefully. Honestly, I can play this. Well, I have to copy a creature. I can't just like copy itself. I can't play that as like an X6, I don't think. I don't think I can. Like, if he makes a creature with the Urza's Factory, then I can copy that. Or if this is a creature. It's probably a Rise from the Tide, to be honest with you. Oh, Una? Fine, too. I can copy that. I can do a lot of things. One, I'm going to copy that. Two, I'm going to Parallax Wave it. Okay. Sorry, I almost died there. Let me think. Okay, so thank you, one. Thank you very much. Copy your Una. I can also bring him to 10 with the Magister Sphinx. Copy it. And I will Parallax Wave it. And actually have the combo. Well, a combo. But you gotta have a way to killing this, right? You gotta have a way of killing this, right? I suppose I can continually scry. No, I can't really continually scry. I need another creature with the ETB effect. Wretched Banquet? Sure, why not? I'm sure he's just holding removal spells at this point. Is this Rise from... No, just stop their spine. Okay. Holding up counter magic. I like it. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna start jamming stuff, I guess. Thinking my hand's not doing much, so I might as well play it. Right. Take 7. I can continually take him take him to 10 if I wanted to. Just continually do that. That'd be funny. I'm sure he has like another rule spell, like a Barter in Blood or a Cruel Edict or something, right? Read the bones? Yes, read them bones. It kind of sucks. It puts him to 8, and I wanted to actually copy this. I actually did want to copy it. If I were him, I'd try to make a factory token so I can get an artifact for Thopter Spy Network so I start blocking. But it doesn't really matter because it's a Parallax Wave. You just continually refresh it. Vile Blight? Sure. Wow, another Bile Blight. I'm gonna save my guy. I'm gonna save that. He actually committed so much to that I think it's good enough to save. If I draw a Pierce Strider, he dies. The Stormcaller's boon really doesn't do anything. I guess I have a new idea. Okay. I'm gonna blink my Parallax Wave. So he gets back to Una and I get back my Sphinx. And then I'm just gonna copy the Una and then Parallax Wave his thing. I'm not gonna combo because it's kinda silly to do that. Sorry, my man. I have my mana right here. Yes. So it's not a super combo, but it refreshes the Parallax Wave. And I get all my creatures back. I'll just you can gain 2 life. That's fine. Here, you're welcome. Una. Take your Una. Hopefully it doesn't have a Wrath effect. Well, even still, I have the Parallax Wave. It's a pretty decent board. It's pretty good against a Barter in Blood. Pretty good against Wretched Banquet. Pretty good against like Ultimate Price. Oh, it's a Runa. It's good for Runa's Path, I guess. Good Runa's Path. I could have actually saved that too. I should have just saved it. I don't know why I just. Back. Alright, one more attack should do it. Gassing the idiots is working. It's working. I think he just ran out of gas, really. Oh, this is a good gas card. That's gotta do something. That's a good draw from Wolte. Water and Blood be a very good draw. I kinda don't want to save this. It's like weird. Because like if I save it, then it's like I'm gonna lose a lot of life. So I will not put him to 10. I think it's just like let it happen. I should have saved the Altered Ego. That was a bad move. A Guy's Revenge right now would be the best draw ever. Or Useless Cascaders. This is gonna be very close. Because now he's gonna get an Urza's Factory activation, maybe. Yeah. He's gonna be able to block and start making copters. But I mean, I have the Parallax Wave to do. Oh, this is the worst draw. I'm gonna do this to force out the token. Or not. He's gonna do this. I can't really let him have it. Oh, it's just gonna Ninjuni it again. Damn, I'm getting crushed with those. Get crushed with that card. Murder. Got some like. I kind of want to save that. I want to save this in a really weird way, but I'm not gonna be able to like abuse it next turn, except by getting another scry, which I think I want. The Una might kill me. Weird part about this. So I want basically just ask me to one extra scry. I think I just let him kill it. I'm just like a guy's Avenger way killing him. I need to play the Stormcaller's Boon soon. So I could fly over the Urza's Factory token. I think he should have made it a while ago, but I think he's had other things to do, which is fine. Yeah, this Luna coming back is really bad for me because it's a 5/5 that can block and make a lot of tokens. Uh, looking not good. Charge my thing too. I'm gonna Cascade in this. I'm not gonna cast it though. I'm actually not gonna cast a Hypernemesis. I don't really want to. I just want to play the Stormcaller Spoon. kind of signals the weakness of my deck, my hand right now. I'm kind of did not cascade that. My hand is very weak. I have a lot of really bad top decks coming up. Like a Hellkite. Drawing a Hellkite's really bad. It's weird, because, like, I don't know. I actually don't know what he has. Alright, here comes the tokens. Then my next best draw, or I think my best draw right now is a Parallax Wave. I've only seen one so far. This is where, like, he starts, like, slowly taking over. He gets a free attack, and he gets a draw card. He's gonna, like, draw more cards, and it's just gonna get a little ugly. And now, like, he has infinite blockers for my Guy's Revenge that might come. I really need a Parallax Wave, but he's drawn a lot of cards, and he's about to draw more. He must have just drawn that. That was a good post-combat. Frick. Alright, here comes the Una. It's just really bad for me. Sylvain, just drawing more lands. This game's like long. I think this game's very lost for me. No, no even activation? Man. I would have activated the crap out of this. I wanted this game to be over. If I was my opponent's shoot. Would have started like killing nonsense out of me. Kind of what happens with the deck. You just kind of like draw a bunch of lands. But I wasn't. I almost won this. It's really weird. Oh, I almost won this. I'm not supposed to win these first games, though. I already know that, but the fact that I almost won was like he like petered out at one point, but so did I. I petered out way harder. All right, 15 card sideboard incoming. Take out all. I actually cost some Mattress Things. That was insane. Right. Kin 15 out. I like that. I like the one Stormcaller's Boon in. Submit. Here we go, mid-range plan that everyone knows about. The mid-range uncounterable plan. I hope Ruthless Exarch works out. That card's pretty good. Uh, Guess I'll keep this. It has mana. It has like stuff going on. Play a bunch of tap lands to start, which is fine. This is about a card advantage. It's gonna be a card advantage war, basically. I'll get my tap lands on the field first, and then start charging my cores. And yes, I will run out to Pirate Prize into Counter Magic. Absolutely, we'll do that. Start F6ing a little bit, just because I want to preserve my clock. Gonna be a long one. Wow, it's a lot of Ultra Egos. Alright, Pirate's Prize. Let me draw some cards. Right. Cloud Blazer, nice. If I find a Geyser Revenge, I think I'm just slamming it. I have a 2-mana land, so I think I just slam it. A lot of cores. Cloud Blazer. Eventually, I have to start respecting my idiots. Wow, it's a lot of lands. Just gonna murder it. I respect that. Because my whole game plan is just to play a Guy's Revenge. Ooh, we missed a land drop. That's not good. I'm drawing so many lands. I have nothing good to Guardian. I have nothing good to like Ego. It's so funny. Such a time waster charging all these cores. But I feel good. My opponent doesn't have double blue, and I've drawn way more cards. 3 more to be exact. Read the bones. Okay, that's a good draw. I'll dig for the lands that he's looking for. Yeah, I wanna a Guy's Revenge plan here. Purge. 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 F6. I don't need to charge these much anymore. Honestly, he found another swamp. Wow. Oh, there's a second blue source. He has a discard. Wow. He has a Flaying Tendrils in his deck. That's kind of smart. Kind of. Pirate's Prize. That's good. Alright, let's draw some cards. Profit a Crewfix. That's not bad either. Play land already? Um. Hopefully he doesn't have a counterspell for this. You have a Flash Freeze, which would be pretty good. Oh, he's just gonna let it happen? That's awesome. He tries to kill it. Unless he tries, yeah, if he tries to kill it now, it's pretty good. Like a Bile Blight. I can see him having Bile Blight in his deck still. He already has like Flaying Tendrils in his deck, so if it lets me untap, I'm totally gonna save it. Oh yes, yes, here we go. Wretched Banquet. Oh, here comes the jank. Felidar Guardian. It does multiple things. It saves my guy. Oh, he has to tap out for this. This is so funny. Okay. Um, I'm gonna play another one. It's like I'm playing. It's like I'm playing with stuff. I don't care about all the counterspells either. This is so funny. What's happening? Is he like a murder, a power sink for 2? Dang. If I kept the crystal vein up, that's fine. He's tapped out, which means I can do whatever I want, which I kind of already was able to do. Honestly, if I just would have copied the thing, it would have been much safer. If I just copied my own guy. So maybe I misplayed there. Because I have 4 alter egos on my deck. The next card is... My creatures are totally becoming uncounterable in a second. Oh my god, it's so funny. Pop their Spy Network, yeah. Gonna charge these. I'm not gonna charge these any more than 3. I don't think I'll need. Just to make them all even. Brutalizer Exarch. Okay, that's a card. I really feel like it's a flash freeze, though. Unless he has Demir Charm. Demir Charm would suck against. Alright, search for library creature card. I'm gonna alter ego it, honestly. I have so many in my hand. And I'm gonna bottom something. I bottom a land. Yeah, I'm gonna bin one of his lands. So, I know what's coming now. Honestly, he's dead next turn. It doesn't, like, Demir Charm away my card. Because this is on top of my library. So it's something he can do. But then I'm just keep doing this. Alright. Alright, guys, revenge. And I'm gonna copy it with an alter ego, one of many in my hand. Or... Yeah, see? Yeah! The Control Killer! Gaia's Revenge! Yeah. Yeah! I have enough time in the clock, too. I think I could, totally win this. I drew all 4 alter egos. It's so fun. I should have saved it with the Prophet. I should have just copied the Prophet, and that game would have been a lot different looking. Seems okay. I'll keep. Draw like a Signet, it's really good. And I also Stormcaller was the ramp. Okay, I just want to draw lands. I don't want to fall behind in the land count. F6. Alright. Draw some lands, man. Draw a bunch of lands. That's the only way I win this. I just draw 7 lands and play Guy's Revenge. Okay. Alright, fourth land I get Stormcaller's Boon, I get to cast a Signet. Okay. Alright. Stormcaller's Boon. Collecting myself a land. Or a Signet, rather. I got Sledzy's Signet. Okay, I kind of wanted blue, but that's fine too. Double white's really important. Well, they're all white. All the Signets now are white, so... A double... I actually don't need double blue for anything. Alright, let's start... Start by playing a Cloud Blaze. Stormcaller's Boon ramping me is so funny. So funny. Alright, I get to draw 2 cards. I've actually ripped a bunch of lands, which is really funny. I need to draw a land. Did I draw a land? No, I have a land drop here. I have a land drop here. My man needs to hurry. Hope he's not like double queuing something else. Fancy some football update? AJ Green scored? Yes. None of you care about that though. It's fine. Fine. 4-3. I'm 4-3 in my fantasy football league. The one I care about. I'm in 2 leagues. Gotta win. I kinda have to win. I think I'll be in the top 8 of that. Despite what happens, but I need to... Don't know. Oh no. I'm trying to pick up my keys and back here. I don't know what man's doing. Lose connection? Maybe lost connection. He might be double queuing. I mean, it is Sunday, and there are like a bunch of tournaments going on, so he might be like Popper goes on too, or something like that. So my man could be double queuing, but that's he's gonna murder my guy. Okay, maybe he was just thinking about. I think murder is a good choice. Cool, got a land. I'm gonna slam this guy's revenge, I think. This makes it start off to sacrifice a Crystal Vein. Yeah, I'm gonna slam a guy's revenge. I think next turn, the turn after that, I can brutalize your exile for another guy's revenge. Or like an altered ego. The revenge! The revenge! He's only got 4 lands too, that kind of sucks. So like, even like... He could have like an edict effect, like a Tribute to Hunger, that'd be really good. I love this. I love the sideboard plan. It's so fun. It's so fun just casting a bunch of idiots. So he's not just straight dead to another revenge here. I also have wave combo in my hand. Just saying. I do have wave combo for Exarch. But I'm gonna an Exarch for something. I think I think I just kill a land. I think I actually just kill a land if he lets me. Yeah, he's not gonna let me. The power sink. Sink. Charge this. No reason to like play around that, even though I have crystal veins. It's like, who cares? He saved the land, basically. Yeah, that's a good activation. Buys him a turn. Oh, a true another one. Okay. I could have also just like Cloud Blazer looked to try to find a altered ego. I'm gonna kill his land with this. I'm gonna attempt to kill his land. Okay, just as a counter spell. Alright. One life to live here. I don't know how he kills us without a unique effect or a wrath effect. He's a wrath? Rise from the Tides? Is that enough? Rise from the Tides for one? Una? Ooh. Una. Well, I have a bunch of Parallax waves in my hand. So, that looks like game. Game. That 2 was also really good. Yeah. He missed some land drops. It was really unfortunate, and I have Geyser Revenge in my deck, so that's really unfortunate for him. But yeah, that's how that goes. That's how that goes.